Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. Stay tuned for all the action.
Number 66, Trent Alexander. Number 4.
Welcome to iconic Anfield.
Hello. 1, 2, 3.
Commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Liverpool, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Guy.
PSG.
A good match today. It's
Good defense. Let's try to close.
Play their way into the game.
Close them.
On the ball.
Oh. Lucky chance.
This is the
Marquinhos.
starting lineup. Alisson is in
It's
goal.
a foul. I think it's a yellow card.
Challenge. What's the referee going
Good.
to do here? Well, that's how this is going to be refereed. An early booking.
He's clearly up for this game, but just got that challenge all wrong. You'll have to be careful now.
Hello. अभी हेलो अब आ रही है अरे YouTube में अब आ रही है मेरी आवाज़ भाई एक बारी अभी ट्राई करके मेरे को मैसेज करना अगर आवाज़ आ रही है ठीक है हाँ कहीं पे भी मैसेज कर दो हेलो लेट्स प्ले Marquinhos to Hakimi Hakimi, we need to block Salah, Marquinhos, we need to take the run. Baraldo. Oh! What was it? What a goal. I'm not sure why my player just...
Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds.
I'm not sure. I think it's maybe a glitch. The player just went straight ahead. No worries, he will try again.
Looking for a reaction to that setback.
PSG, we need to win.
Well, it was the right
Okay,
idea, but it's
this
just
was
been
not the
overdone
pass I was
in the
looking for. But no worries. Let's see, we need to stop the ball. We have the ball now. Let's give a through ball. And finish it. Good finish. Very good finish. Nice.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal.
Let's see what happens. PSG. Hakimi, Vitinha, Marquinhos. That's a good dribbling. Good defending. Okay. Dembele. Okay, that was a really tight pass. Good. Good, we need to stop. We need to lose the gap. Good. Very good defending. We are trying to close down the gap. Let's see. The short corner, we need to stop it. Good. Let's make a pass and they can run. This should be a goal. Goal. Finally we have a lead. It's just too easy.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. Strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Let's see. Let's try again. Good. Dembele, Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe. Only if Mbappe could have lost it. Maurice, we need to stop him. We don't need to give him space. That should be an easy save.
Keeping that one out.
Yes. Let's see, Barcola, you can make a
That's
run.
not a bad looking ball. And that's how to clear it.
We need to stop.
Counter-attack coming, away they go.
Why?
Let's be
What
better on
kind
the
of
ball than
defense
that.
is this?
The ref allowing play to continue.
We need to stop. Oh ho ho ho. No worries. We finally have the ball. No, we don't have the ball.
Salah.
Let's try to close the gap.
Elliott. And it's on now. And there won't be any
Lucky.
rebounds there.
We are lucky. No worries.
As you can see, they're
Dembele.
creating chances but just can't make them count. Too many speculative efforts or overplaying in the final third.
Handball.
It's far from over, but they'll have to be better in front of goal.
Let's see. Dembele, let's go down the wing. That's a good defending by McAllister.
That would be a PSG throw.
Interception. Pass. Good. Let's try to give the ball to Mbappe.
Hakimi.
This should have been a very easy pass. Mbappe was way clear.
Endo. A chance now for a quick transition. The counter
Good
fizzling
defending.
out in the end.
Good defending. Good. Mbappe, you can
Mbappe.
score.
Fabian. Well, a chance
Too
might
much
have developed, but not now.
passing. I should have just taken the shot. Okay, run. You need to run.
Has to be.
That's
Oh,
a
it's
good
still in
save.
there.
But my defense is making a mess.
That's a nice cutback. Real opportunity.
Good.
Terrific point-blank save.
Good
And I
save.
thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's
Good
cat-like
save.
reflexes.
That's a really good save. Let's try to.
Played in. And it's not the best of
Lucky.
clearances. Oh,
I'm not sure
excellent
why
work from the
they
keeper
got the
to
ball.
deny
It
a
should have been
promising
clear, but
looking
no
attack.
worries.
Well, that will do it for the first half here at Anfield. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
2 attempts and 2 goals.
Yeah, it was
Ousmane
an
Dembele.
incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems.
I agree. Dembele has been the difference.
Second half
But in reality,
underway.
he's playing real
Low
good.
PSG lead.
At the
that could
moment.
quite easily change.
That's at least a good thing. That's a yellow card. That's clear cut a foul. No worries. Let's try to pass, go along the wing, and see if we are able to create a chance against
Good patient
Liverpool
build-up,
defense.
but not quite the end product.
Let's try to stop Beraldo. Good tackle. Let's try to
Looking to put the cross in.
stop the cross.
Well,
Okay, that's a
never
good
seemed to
cross
get
and a
over
header.
the ball, in truth. Just clipped the top
No
of his
worries.
head.
Donnarumma to Beraldo. Beraldo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Mendes.
Nuno
Nuno
Mendes.
Mendes. Nuno
Fabian.
Mendes to Ruiz. Mbappe.
Turned out to be a really good ball. And that's been cleared away. Has to be. Going for the blast on
Oh,
goal
oh,
there,
oh,
but
I thought
accuracy
it would have
has
been a goal.
sacrificed for power.
No worries. What can we do? Mbappe Szoboszlai. Let's see. We have the ball.
Mbappe. Still not away here.
Penalty.
The whistle goes.
Free kick.
Awarded.
For opposition. That was not intended, but no worries. We can do something.
Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Oh,
That's a good sliding
defending,
tackle.
just when it was looking threatening.
Let's try to bring the players forward. Okay, Mbappe wasn't able to control the ball. We need to stop the pass. That's a real good chance he would pass in the middle.
Nobody's getting
Okay.
anywhere near that one.
That's good. That's good closing up. Marquinhos to Beraldo. Beraldo to Middle, let's go attack in the middle. Mendes, and now let's try to see Mbappe.
Delivered into the middle. Could do something here.
Mbappe.
Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. It's a goal of real class.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, but then you've got
That's
to
a really good
He's afforded far too much
touch
time.
on the chest by Mbappe, and then a good volley.
Punished as a result.
It was really unstoppable. There is nothing much they could have done.
Get started again.
Mbappe for a reason. Let's try to stop.
Endo.
See if we're able to stop them.
Onto Van Dijk.
No worries. Let's try to defend, create pressure.
Andy Robertson. Nunez.
Okay, we need to stop.
Found nicely and in.
Nunez is scoring.
It's in. Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
I can't believe of all the people Nunez is scoring goals.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is.
How is
He
it
just
even
couldn't get
possible?
anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
No worries, we still have one goal advantage.
Once
Let's
again,
see what
after
we
a goal
do.
that gives Liverpool fresh hope.
Mendes. Let's try to go to Barcola. Let's go to Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe intercepted. We need to intercept. We need to stop. Good. Good ball. Donnarumma, nice. Nice
Onto
Donnarumma.
Marquinhos. Fabian. Options available in the middle.
Was a good option in the middle, but my bad. That was bad. What I was trying to do. We'll go ahead and stop above. We need to stop.
Darwin Nunez.
We don't need to give them space.
They take advantage here. Time's starting to be the enemy now.
Good
That's where it
interception.
ends, with possession lost. There's a chance for them to go now.
Why can't Mbappe just cut the ball? He's getting intercepted way too often.
Diaz.
Good. Hakimi.
Work pays off as they want a chance here.
Good Mbappe. Good run.
Must finish. And that's two for him today.
That's a really good
Superb
one.
performance.
That was a
They
really good
can't
run. I
contain
thought
him.
it could have been offside, but that's a good run. Really good run by Mbappe. I was trying to,
Well, here's the replay,
juggle the
and
ball
it's
and
so impressive how quickly they go
see
from
if
back to
Mbappe was
front.
going to
And
make
what
a run.
finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt.
He's a
He
clutch
just
player.
looks so
He is a
confident
clutch
running
player.
through.
We need to stop. Yes, they're trying to run the ball. Diaz. Good. Marquinhos is a really good defender. Marquinhos.
Good
That's a
advantage played by the Reds.
irrational challenge. Good.
Now there could be a chance to
Unai
counter.
Emery. Mbappe, can you score at it?
Nicely played.
I think it's offside.
He's put
It's
it
offside.
away, but the celebrations will stop there.
That was
It's
so
offside.
tight. You can see how frustrated he is.
Disappointed. I am
He did finish it off well.
extremely disappointed. I was trying to give the pass earlier, but I wasn't able to. Nothing I can do.
And deflected. And the final whistle.
We won
wraps up
4-2.
the match That's gone the way of PSG.
PSG all the
It
way.
was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
I also agree. It was a good game.
Well, rightly so, the cameras are affixed to Kylian Mbappe. Another exceptional performance from him.
Let's see.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement...
Let's see how well did we perform. 12. They took more shots than us, and they have more expected, I guess. Yes. Dribble success rate is also not good. They have 89%, we have 86. shot accuracy is better. We have 67%, they have 58%. Pass accuracy 85. The number of tackles, if we see, are a lot. And the successful tackles, right? They have 5 successful out of 14, and we also have 5, but out of 29. That's a very bad accuracy. We have made 5 saves. They have made more interceptions than us. But it's fine. And we won. That's important. You see, there were a lot of shots. Okay, so we took only 6 shots, out of which 4 were goals. I think that is good. Let's try to restart with different teams now and see. So yesterday it was Barcelona versus Inter, right? Let's try with Barcelona. Let's go Italy and go Inter. So we go with the traditional Barca jersey. I think it should be fine. Let's just go with white, just in case. The team management: Lewandowski as a striker, Rafinha and Felix as wingers, De Jong and Gundogan as central midfielders, Romulo as defensive midfielder, Christensen, Cancelo, Araujo and Koundé, and Ter Stegen in goal, who's the captain. I think, okay, let's see. This is a team, I think substitution. Gavi can definitely play as a sub. If I'm not wrong, Pedri, I think Gundogan can play defensive, right? Let's bring Gundogan as a defensive midfielder and Pedri as a central midfielder. I think the rest is fine. Emiliano Martinez, Victor Roque, Ferran Torres, Balde, Roberto, Gavi. I think it's fine. Bench wise is fine. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, in the last 5 matches I have performed really well. We have taken 73 shots, 41% conversion rate. That's really good. That's good. It's in San Siro.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when 2 high-level sides go toe-to-toe and head-to-head? This is football out of the very top drawer. It's Inter, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro.
Just a moment. Let's see. San Siro.
Sometimes referred to the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. I'm
Pedri
to bring
to De Jong, De Jong to Cancelo. Let's see, my game is about passing and giving crosses. Let's try the same with Barca.
Well, thanks, Derek. The
Let's
best coach
see.
I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play.
Okay.
If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability.
We need to
I'm sure
stop,
that's being echoed by
cramp
the
them.
coaches here today.
Could be threatening, and they could do damage.
Goal.
And a goal!
That's
Just
a good
what
goal.
the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
I thought that the Rafinha could have been offside, but that was a really good pass at the right moment while Rafinha was making the run. Now they finally have scored a goal. It's 1-0 to Barcelona.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing
That's
that.
a really good shot. Let's see now how does Inter react. Does it react in the same way as it did in the Champions League, or will it be something different?
Ball with Martinez.
We have to see.
Di Marco.
Let's hope it's a good match. It's Petri. Petri is again running the show. That's
Here's
good.
Rafinha.
De Jong. Oh, that's a good interception. That's a good interception. Where is Lewandowski?
Çalhanoğlu.
Çalhanoğlu.
Onto
Okay.
Thuram.
Need to stop. Çalhanoğlu and any kind of passing. Yes, Cancelo.
Was easy on the eye,
Good.
but the interception was made.
Good interception. Now we have the ball. That's a handball.
Referee says penalty.
How was it? With handball on our side. I just can't really understand the handball rules in this game. How is this a handball? It's really like in point blank range. Oh, just way out of one. Let's see, let's guess. Where is Çalhanoğlu going to score? I think his foot is a bit
Chance to
outwards,
even
maybe
things
left.
up here.
I could be wrong.
In it goes.
Seems like I'm
As
wrong.
coolly as you like. Never
1-1.
any doubt from the spot.
Even though I think this isn't the goal they deserve,
As
but
you can see from the replay, the
no
keeper
worries.
tries
We
to
can
beat the
always
penalty,
strike back.
he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up
One thing that we
being a
learned
finish.
from their semi-final tie was that there are going to be a lot of goals. So let's hope. Oh, that was a really good dropping the shoulder. Let's see if we are able to retrieve Gundogan. Çalhanoğlu, we need to stop Çalhanoğlu. He is the creator of this team. We need to stop Martinez. Good. Good defending by Cancelo. Good sliding tackle. Cancelo. Good. No Çalhanoğlu. We don't want to give another penalty. We are just giving penalty for.
Will they pay the price?
Why can't my players say
Can they
just
forge ahead? Oh, that goes
good?
down as a wonderful save. But hang
It's
on.
offside.
Offside is the decision.
That was a really good skill. Offside. We are lucky. That was a really tight call. Let's see. Cancelo. Let's go to Rafinha. No worries. Go to Araujo. Kunde. Let's try to give to Felix. No worries.
Have given us away. Well, he was under
They have
a
given
bit
it
of
away, but
stress,
let's
but back to
keep
the
on
keeper.
trying. That's how I mostly score goals, so I think it should work.
Barcelona free kick.
Finally, we have a free kick.
A really good pass. Cleared
Oh,
away comprehensively. And he has options available.
how
Legal
is this
play,
a foul?
hence a free kick.
I just can't understand. I just can't understand. We need to stop Thuram.
Well, making considerable
Thuram.
progress with the ball. Really
Good.
vital interception.
Cancelo to Felix. I was giving pass in the bottom, not sure how it got. That's a foul.
The referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick.
At least we have stopped their chance. That's good. We need to stop. Oh, ho, ho,
To
ho.
conclude, Stuart, an opportunity
Directly
wasted.
hitting from here.
Yeah, and the other players are furious.
Too much
and
confidence.
rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
No worries.
Joao Cancelo. Continues his run. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that
Too much
difficult
time.
challenge.
We took too much time on the goal. That's a very tight pressure. Okay, we need to develop pressure on him. I'm going to
Martinez.
pass the ball ahead in the middle. Okay,
have
that's
it
good
again.
defending. Okay, they are
is
also
going to be
doing really good
stoppage time,
pressure.
but
I think
only
this
the
is
1
Serie
minute.
A team. So it should
Good-looking
be
move,
expected
this.
there. They know how to put pressure. But this is also Barca team.
Angles it back. Oh, good work to deny the
Good.
opportunity.
1-1.
And there we have it. The
Not
first
bad.
half comes to an end here
Not
at the
bad.
San Siro. Well, he was one of the main protagonists in the first half, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. What did you make of his
Çalhanoğlu.
contribution?
We need to stop Çalhanoğlu. We have Pedri in the bench. We have Gavi. We have
And I wonder what kind of second half we have
Balde.
in store for us.
Let's see. Good. Let's keep the pressure. We have done a foul. Okay, Mkhitaryan is out. See, oh, Fratesi scored a goal. We need to stop Fratesi then.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go.
Good.
Strong but fair tackle.
Why can't my Barca players just pass the ball as I want them
Forward
to?
effectively. Opportunity here.
That's
Strong
a
hand
good.
on that one.
We just cut out their angles. We reduce their
Well,
angles.
that was the moment that Inter thought they'd edged in front. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Rafinha,
Plenty of zest and
Rafinha,
energy
Rafinha. I
on the
thought
front
I
foot
could make
once
a run.
more. Really good interception. De Jong. And here's Cancelo. Electing to cross into the centre. And the danger cleared.
We need to create pressure, Gundogan.
Oh, nice ball. Tremendously
Okay.
strong in the tackle.
Weren't able to handle it, no worries.
Now perhaps they
We're
can
going to
counter
stop
from
their
here.
attack. That's a good ball for
Can they
Tasty.
take advantage of the situation?
Another penalty. How in the world we are giving so many penalties? What a disappointing.
To give
The
them
last time they hit
lead
on the right, let's see again the hit.
And the penalty is converted. A goal
My
it
keeper
is,
can't see.
and now he can exhale.
Araujo gave 2 penalties. What is he going
Barcelona
to do?
restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action?
Yeah, I just can't understand.
Disappointing pass.
They get so many penalties for no absolute reason.
Martinez. On to Çalhanoğlu. Can he finish this?
Finally, it's not another penalty. Let's bring in Ferran Torres. Maybe he could do something.
Maybe an opportunity for Inter to make it look even better.
Looks like I'm going to lose.
Just cleared away in the nick of time. Now the counter-attack looks on.
Ferran Torres, if only if you could have taken the ball, it would have been a goal. Why are my
Inter
players
could get
like
in
this?
behind the defence.
Maybe Barca is not made for me, I guess.
Cross could be useful. And a goal!
That's a really good goal.
For celebrations again. Two
That's a
in
really
front.
good goal. That's a really good goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to
Coming
attack
down
it. But just look at the
here.
space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course, it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
Oh, I thought it could have. Maybe Lewandowski would do some magic.
Good tackle taken away. Promising looking ball. Great opportunity.
Goal.
A goal. As
That's a really good goal.
their advantage. Still plenty of life
Frankie
in
de
this
Jong.
match.
Nice. That was a really good pass at the last moment. I was trying to cut it in, bars it in the middle, hoping
Well,
someone
here's
would
the
score.
replay, and you see it was a good finish, but the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to
Mr.
have
Rogue
that
instead
near
of
post goal.
Lewandowski, no chance. Let's try to hit another.
Gets on with the game. Barcelona might still be
We
behind.
need to
but
create
they're making this a
pressure.
contest. Francesco Acerbi. That can
We
be
need
so
to create
difficult to play
pressure. We
against
don't
a
have that
confident
much time.
passing team when you're trailing. No advantage with them. Referee says play on.
Foul. Oh,
Things
this is
turned
not
out,
something
no
which we can
advantage
afford at the
accrued to
moment.
them, and she's awarded the free kick.
Barca, we need to score. We need to
Martinez.
score, Barca. We need to score. Lautaro Martinez.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot, and a really smart stop.
We
An
need
important
to
one keep them
score,
in with a chance.
Barca,
Well, that probably
Barca.
would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Still possibilities.
Sunday, you need to run.
Well, they've got to get the ball forward quickly now and flood the box. That save has just given Barcelona a glimmer of hope here.
Okay. Good try by Ferran Torres, but there was nothing he
Not
could
giving
do.
them
Tried
time
his
to
best.
breathe. That's great pressing.
Need to press.
Can he find the right pass? Martinez.
We are going to lose.
Can he open them up here? Oh, an excellent
They don't
save.
have much
And they're
time.
still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Oh, lobbing it on to the
Lucky
bar.
they
Well,
didn't
he
score
connected
again.
well
Lucky.
with it. Maybe just thought the top of his head a little.
And so
We
the
have lost.
referee's whistle for full time.
Extremely
Barcelona have
disappointed.
lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in
Extremely
control of the game.
disappointed in the team. World class AI won. Disappointed, man. Let's see. Expected goals 0.7. They have 4.2. That means how much better they were than us. We have only 2 shots. Both of them were goal. They have 12 shots. Dribble success rate 77. Pass accuracy 75. Let's try with another team. Barca disappointed me. No worries. Let's choose. Let's go with Real Madrid. And here Milan, or let's just play Milan derby. Let's go by AC Milan. AC Milan is better. Let's try AC Milan versus Inter Milan. Red versus blue. We have the Milan derby. I'll try to change. I play with 4-3-3 attack. Good. This is the squad we have. Rafael Leao and on the left wing, Luka Jovic as striker, Pulisic as right wing, Loftus-Cheek as attacking midfielder. Not sure. Benasser, Reinders, Gabia, Calabria, Tomori and Hernandez. Okay. I think here could play Chukwueze. He could be our attacking. Okay, they don't have much strength on the bench. No worries. Let's try this. It should be fine. You see, we have won 9. We have lost 1. Let's see.
It is an occasion to be savoured, no matter your persuasion. Whether you're Rossoneri or Nerazzurri, Milan against Inter always stands out. The action is next on EA TV. All roads today lead to the...
Let's go with settings. Game settings. Audio, let's reduce the commentary volume. 3.3, it should be fine now. Let's see if we can controller audio volume. Find the volume level of the controller. It should be fine.
San Siro here in Milan. It's the Derby della Madonnina. Milan against Inter. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always on these special occasions is Stuart Robson. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing in this one?
Well, Derek, I have to say, this is always a game I look forward Milan against Inter. This is a wonderful arena. Let's hope it's an entertaining game as well.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Delivered into the box. Well cleared away. Now, what can Inter do from this position? He fancies it. Keeper getting the touch. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Oh, great vision. And space to cross it. And a struggle to get it away properly. Takes aim. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Barella. Martinez. Thuram. Back with Martinez. Well read to put an end to that attack. But he could run onto it here. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
For Inter.
Let's see, we have a throw for Inter, we are AC Milan.
Cross it in here.
Let's try to win the Milan derby. We need to make their angles tight, we don't need to give them space. That's the only way. Good. He crammed him. Thuram. Let's see, Tomori to Hernandez. Let's try to bring the player forward, Pulisic.
Nice ball over the top. Not to be in terms
Oh,
of there. Goalkeeper.
Ronaldo Nazario. Good.
Mkhitaryan. Ball with Martinez. Di Marco.
Good.
Tackling like that.
That's accidental
This is
penalty.
the referee to take
Is this a red card? I hope it's not a red. Okay, yellow, it's fine. Fine, we will figure out something. Don't worry.
Di Marco.
We have to figure out.
But it fizzles out thanks
That's
to
a
that
foul.
piece of defending. And the
That's a
referee knocks
clear
it back
cut
towards
foul.
and blows for a free kick.
Try to give pass. Okay, we're trying to make the turn. We need to stop. We need to cramp up their players. He's going to pass in the middle. He is going to shoot. That's good. That's outside. Ball is outside. Charanod. Maignan, Tomori to Hernandez.
And more importantly,
Hernandez to Leao.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. High
That-
quality defending.
Lautaro Martinez would get the ball. We need to stop. Hernandez, you need to stop it. Theo Hernandez.
Well, they couldn't make anything
At
of that
least it's
cross
not
with
a
the ball
penalty.
in a decent enough position. Credit due, a good intervention. This could be troublesome.
Let's hope they don't pass it. That's a good.
Still alive. A goal! Entertainment!
Really bad positioning by AC Milan.
And almost doesn't lead to them. Just listen.
Nicola Barella. I think we could have stopped Barella. Let's try again. AC Milan.
Looking to find a response to that setback.
Rafael Leao. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez. Rafael Leao.
Has a go. He's blocked
Okay,
it.
he blocked the angle.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here.
1-0, we are losing. It seems like we are going to extend our losing streak.
Inter holding advantage. It's a long way from being done and dusted. In with a chance.
Oh, Thuram, that's a really good skill. Good save by Magni. Really good save. Great save. Theo Hernandez, we need to stop the header. This is not a handball. We are giving penalties like freebies. Too many penalties. Thuram, we need to stop. He's going to pass up in the top. We need to stop.
Very
Okay.
quick thinking there.
Okay, that's offside. That was not an intentional pass.
To this point, Stuart.
What are they trying to do?
And drew it into them to keep their focus, keep
We
playing
need
from
to
the
stop.
start.
We need to
And
cramp
certainly put them in a position to go on and win this.
cramp them up. Don't give them the space they need.
Magnificent
That's
challenge to
good.
get back.
Pulisic, show us why were you once a really.
Just cheek.
Okay, that's not a good pass.
A decent delivery. Smuggled away.
Why can't my players win anything?
Successfully cut out.
Suddenly, okay, we have given the space in the middle at the top. We need to stop Damian. He's going to Barella. That's a red.
Yellow card as the
I hope it's not a red. Theo Hernandez gets yellow.
he's gone into the book.
He was late and he
Still better.
deserved that.
I thought it was red. Looks like. Let's try, see if we're able to score. Chan and Lolu. We have two defenders on yellow. No, one midfielder. And defensive, we need to cramp up. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Jovic, look at Jovic is not doing anything. Actually, we are not able to find him.
This in the end.
Let's see if we are able to. Rafael Leao, Barella. Barella is a really good player.
Has it.
Need to stop Barella.
Italian. A defensive intervention there. It's a promising Milan move.
Yes, we are doing it, just giving promises. We are not able to deliver on our promises.
It should be.
That's a good goal. Luka Jovic. I think it's Jovic only. Is it Jovic? Let's see the celebration. Yes. Finally, Jovic has a chance and he is able to score. Finally, Jovic,
The weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes the finish.
you are
look
able
so
to
easy.
score.
What a
Finally,
goal that is.
1-1. The game is on.
1-1.
Milan, AC Milan, we need to defeat Inter.
Well, conceding
It's
the
about
throw-in
pride.
challenge.
It's about history. Milan, we can't lose.
Barella.
AC Milan, the club Maldini,
That's an
Nesto.
interesting pass.
That's a goal. It should be a goal.
Palmed away by the keeper.
Really lucky. Really good. Good keeping.
Benassa.
It's offside.
See if something comes of this.
I think intention was good, but Chukwueze. We will bring him in in extra time.
But their finishing hasn't been good enough. But you do feel they will score soon.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they come to work once more. Really getting stuck in.
Let's see, Jovic, you need to score.
And still on the lookout for the goal that could be looked as though it
That's a good block. That's a really good block by Sommer.
ideas.
He's saving.
What a reaction that
He's a really good player. Jan Sommer.
Trying to keep the pressure on in the form
Let's
of another
try to
corner.
keep the pressure on.
And the substitution will occur now. Danger still.
Why are my players not near the ball? We need to stop. Thuram, is it Thuram? Barella. Into Martinez. We need to pressure. We need to cramp them up. No space for Thuram.
Inter have given away possession. Luka Jovic. Leao. On to Loftus-Cheek.
Loftus-Cheek can't finish. I think I'm playing him in a cam role. He's not
Well,
suitable
there's an
for
example
him.
of how to press high up. Well, out of play.
Okay, out of play. Seems like it will go into the
Deciding to
it will
make
go
a
into extra
personnel
time.
change at this juncture. Arnautovic.
Arnautovic, we need to stop. Tomori. Try to block the angle,
And onto
Tomori.
the cross, a tremendous block.
This is not a penalty.
Real pressure here. And a strong
This is
block
not a
on the
penalty.
ball from the keeper.
Corner. Okay, Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. We need to stop. Good save.
And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90
Good
minutes.
save. Magnan. AC Milan, AC Milan, AC Milan. Classic, let's go Milan to Inter.
Again here, the first period
Let's
of
see
extra
Rafael
time.
Leao, Theo
Well,
Hernandez.
the
Let's try to
fatigue
go
will
for
play a part in this now.
the
It's been an
top.
extremely competitive 90 minutes.
Good, Magnan. Let's see if we are able to Theo Hernandez. What
And a
kind of
blunder
pass
by
is
the
this?
keeper.
That's a blunder. We had to judge it.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Kea.
Okay, we need to play very carefully now.
Benassa. Trying to open them up.
That's a really good pass. That's a really good vision.
Great on the back of that.
Finally, we have the lead. That's a Haaland celebration. And that's Haaland celebration. That's nice, nice, nice.
Goal again, and it's a great ball to put in.
Look at it. The ball, the pass, the shoot.
Fairly simple in the end.
First time finish. Reinders.
Well,
Reinders.
2-1 it is here.
Not able to. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but
It's with the champion.
he's doing a really
Alessandro Bastoni.
good
And now
thing
Defray.
for us. Let's see. We need to stop. No Bastoni. We finally, Milan will be able to take the revenge. Theo Hernandez to Leao.
Loftus-Cheek. It's a good-looking
Yeah,
ball.
to Theo. That was a really good block. A really good block.
There
There's
is going to
nothing
be
I could do.
stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
We need to stop. There is Barella.
Martinez.
There's too many defenders. Finally, yes.
Well, that's it for
First half of extra time is done.
time. Let's see.
And that's what we stand for. Let's see. No substitution, that's fine. Let's try to reduce the commentary volume further. It's 2. Let's resume. AC Milan. Finally, Milan is doing some magic. What kind of pass is this? They shouldn't have gotten the ball in the first place. That's a good lob. Oh ho ho ho! Stop! He's Lautaro Martinez. That's a good goal. Arnautovic. Seems like Inter knows how to fight back. Inter Milan. Just have to find space. Let's see, we have to block their runs. They're trying to go in the middle. Arnautovic, just make sure a player changes. Not sure why player is not changing. Goal. Beauty. They have taken the lead. Lautaro Martinez. How are we going to even stop them? Good. Foul. That's a foul. How was that not a foul? That's a good save. That's a good save by Jan Sommer. That's another save. That's another save. What kind of pass is this? Okay, so Inter has 2-2. Let's see, have been improved. 7 shots. We still have 12 shots. Okay. Expected 1.5, 3.1. Still not good. Too many tackles, but success rate is. Let's see now with whom we can defeat Inter. Let's go with Bayern. Munich versus Inter. Let's see. Inter Milan, Bayern Munich.
My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Inter up against Bayern Munich.
Let's see, Bayern Munich, we need to win. That was a good ball, yes. Good defense, we need to take things slow, we need to maintain. Why can't they give the pass when I want them to? They're going to go in the middle. How did they got the ball? That's poor defending. Really, Inter just knows how to score goals. What kind of defense is this by Eric Dyer or Delict? Bad. Let's see if we are able to do some magic. What kind of defending is this by Bayern? Bringing the top. Let's try to bring some players. Try to cram them up. Why are we not able to keep possession of the ball? Too bad, too bad. Inter is playing really good. Bayern doesn't have any response. That's finally we have a throw-in. That is fine by me. Another throw-in, good. In San Siro, we are not able to defeat Inter Milan. That's one thing. In San Siro is a stronghold. Need to take them outside San Siro then. That's a good block by defense. They're getting advantage. Advantage, Bayern. Kimmich. Okay, Musiala, no, Delict is going to give the pass down. Okay, we don't need to stop, be more possessive. Think of a strategy, because nothing is working for us. Too hasteful. We are in too much haste. Okay, Davis is injured. Good. What can happen? We need to make sure. Arnautovic or really good.
He's gone short with it. And looking towards the back post. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here it is again, and they go short just to get a different angle on the cross. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Jamal Musiala. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. That's a very fine piece of tackling. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. And no problems at all for the keeper. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He's in control of the situation. Barella. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Barella. Kane. A chance to eat into their lead. Oh, it's mischievous. Held on to by the keeper.
Well, he made that far too easy for the keeper there. It's not a great effort, is it?
Given away by Inter. But attacking possibilities. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Goretzka. Here's Kane. He's in behind. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So first 45 minutes are over. We are trailing 2-1. Let's see. Nothing is going to plan for Bayern, I agree. Good interception. Let's try to make another pass. Okay, we need Kimmich. I thought Kimmich would be scoring, but I need to understand Kimmich is not a goal scorer. He is a versatile player. He can play multiple positions, but he is not a traditional goal scorer. No worries. He's going to give the pass down to the wing, out in the middle. Lautaro. Pass goes down. Di Marco. Kimmich is here. defending, and then we need to stop the header. I think there was no chance it was going to get. Let's see. Fire. That's a yellow card. Okay, Davis. Sane. Sane is not able to do anything. I think even we had a good bench Bayern, right? Any piece of failure to pass in the middle. Good. That's a good. We're cramping him. We need to stop the Marco. There is Bastoni. Okay, we are jumping too quickly to conclusions. We need to wait. Too quickly conclusions. What kind of? Okay, let's see. We have Muller. Why am I playing with this formation in the first place? It should be 4-3-3 attack. Harry Kane, Sane, Coman instead of Davis. I can bring in Guerrero, Kim Dyer, Gnabry instead of, I'm not sure, Lima. Okay, it's fine. Müller. Not sure who do we take out. Let's say Harry Kane. That's not a good option, but still, no worries. Let's go with this one and see what we do. Shoot him. Musiala, I can't do any skill. That's what I'm worried about. Seems like Bayern is also going to lose momentum. Then the only team. I need to pick. Seems like Inter is my kryptonite. What a goal. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. Mkhitaryan. What a good curl shot. What a good curl shot. Just look at the curl. How could Neuer allow it? I can't understand. Why am I playing this bad? Before my opponent was Inter, I was not losing any matches. Now I'm losing every match. Inter is my kryptonite. That's a really good pass. That's a really good pass. What a vision. A really good vision. Look at the pass. Look at the touch, the control. Finally, it seems like we have a chance, but still we are trailing by 1 goal and there is very less time left. Okay. Why can't they pass when I want them to come? They're going to pass down. We need to cramp up. Good. Good. Good, Sane. What kind of pass is this? What kind of pass is this? Really disappointing. How can I? We had a chance and we just messed it up. Why are we messing it up? Penalty? Okay, it's corner, it's fine at least. We have a corner. At least it's not a penalty.
Counter-attacking chance. A real opening now.
Let's see.
Can he finish?
That's a good goal.
An equaliser in the closing.
Equalizer in the closing minute, and we are going into extra time. That's a really good pass. And even a better run. I don't think it could have been stopped. Gnabry has a really good pace. Let's see, we are back in extra time.
At the end of 90 minutes.
At the end of 90 minutes. Let's see what we do. Classic. Let's see if we are able to defeat Inter this time. Bayern.
Quite simple. Both teams must steal
Bayern,
themselves back for the next 30 minutes.
Bayern. To stop. Kimmich, you need to stop. Good.
There was no danger in the
Marco is doing a lot of dangerous runs. But good, we have Guerrero. What kind of pass is he trying to give inside the wing, not in the middle? You need to stop. He could give pass in the middle. Chalanolu, no worries if that's Chalanolu.
The counter looks on here. Options
That's a good.
Attempting to cross into the centre. Opportunity to take the
That's a good goal.
incredible.
Kingsley Coman strikes it. I think it was a scissor kick or something. Good. Very good, Kingsley Coman. Perfect.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they
Look.
once they win the ball back.
Shot. Oh, it's a scissor kick volley.
The back of the ball with such power. What
A
a
really good scissor kick. Oh, 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 oh. I don't even have the words to describe it. It's a perfect scissor kick volley.
4-3.
Matovic. No, this was the same thing which happened in the last match, the Milan derby. We were leading in extra time in the first half, and then we consumed 2 goals in very short duration. Now Kimmich has to stop. He can't do any tackles. He's already on a yellow. We don't want to be one-man shot against a team we are not used to winning. Okay, how did he fell off? At least it's good. We still have. That's good. Kingsley Coman. That's good, German. We didn't replace Coman. Coman, really good. Let's see if we are able to win it. Let's try to go attack. Try to see if we are able to do anything. Kimmich. That's a good shot by Müller. Sommer is saving every shot. I'm not sure how. Penalty. Finally, we have one penalty off Pavard. Okay, let's see who's going to finish it. Is it Sane? Let's see, best penalty taker. I think Gnabry. No, I'm going with Thomas Müller. Let's go to the right, keeper's left, and try to finish it in the top corner. Okay, not top corner, but at least good. Thomas Müller doing the thing he's used to, scoring goals. I think now it should be a comfortable win. It's 5-3. We are leading by 2 goals in the second half of extra time. I think finally Inter is going to lose. That's good. Okay, we need to stop. Good. Good. That's a good volley. Good volley. Good.
It's another chance for him, as you said. He looks so hungry for goals today.
Unable to retain possession.
What kind of passing is
Can he
this?
take advantage?
Why am I not able to finish it? Gnabry. So in no worries. It's only 3 minutes left. It should be a comfortable win at least. That's what I'm happy about. At least we are winning. Throw in. Substitutions were good. Bayern were able to adapt to the challenge. I think we are one. Finally, it's 5-3 and we are winning. We are winning. Finally, we have won. I can't believe. %90 shot accuracy, 77% dribble success rate. And they still have more shots than us, but we have become better. Definitely the expected goals are higher than the last few games. The number of tackles 41, out of which successful were only 9. That's really bad, but still we are trying our best in terms of shooting. If you see, these are the goals almost in a similar fashion as compared to Inter. They are always targeting a particular post, but we try to hit at both the ends. 90% shot accuracy, good. Let's try to restart with different team now. Since Bayern defeated Inter, let's change our opponent to Bayern and maybe go with, let's see, Bayern versus, what we can do is Manchester City against Bayern Munich. It seems good. City, let's go with their home jersey, even though it's in, I think, Allianz Arena in Bayern, if I'm not wrong. If you see, that is my conversion rate, 42%. Nice. Short range 34, long range 1, free kick 0, penalties 4. That's good. We always try to hit it in the top right corner, same for the CPU. That's good. We always try to hit it in the corner. In terms of possession, bad. Okay, we are trying to strike from the middle, then the right wing and the left wing. Okay, it's even better. Let's see if we are able to win this time. Sanderson Park, classic match. 10 out of 2. Let's play a match and see if we are able to win it. Manchester City versus Bayern Munich. Let's see. Haaland, De Bruyne to Silva. Let's see. Silva to Guardiola. Guardiola to Akanji. Let's give the ball back to the Guardiola. Try to hit it from the wing. I think Haaland is making a run. That's a good vision. Good vision. They're going to pass the ball to the downside. Let's try to stop them from making any crucial runs. Okay, that's good defending. That's really good defending. No, that's not good. How is that not an offside? No worries. Manchester City. Good clear. Good clear. Let's try to hit stop. He's going to take a shot. At least it's not a penalty. I'm used to giving opponents penalty. Okay, that was accidental. Offside, that was accidental. No worries. Akanji to Guardiola. Let's try to again hit it from the wings. Okay, Haaland, that's Haaland. I thought Haaland was in the clear. No worries. Let's try to defend. Good defending. De Bruyne, Haaland. Oh, Haaland. I thought De Bruyne would find him. Okay, that's good. That's a good save. That's a good save. Okay, what kind of defending is this? Okay. Ho, Goretzka. No worries, let's try from the above. To Rodri to De Bruyne to Akanji to Guardiola is making a run. Okay, he was not able to find Guardiola, no worries. He's going to pass the ball. Now we need to defend as a pair and stop Harry Kane. Limer. That's good. No worries, let's try to stop Akanji to Guardiola. Let's try to shake up the strategy. Silva, that's a foul. That's a clear-cut yellow. De Bruyne to Silva. Haaland is making a run. Goal. Finally, Haaland sees the ball and is able to cut through the players and scores. That's good, Haaland. Erling Haaland. Good player. Good player. Good player, Haaland. That's why Haaland is good. Okay, we need to defeat Bayern Munich. Let's see. Guardiola has pace, good pace. Let's see. Grealish. Haaland, De Bruyne. That's a beautiful finish, De Bruyne. Nice finish, De Bruyne. A punching celebration. That was a really good team goal. Really good team goal. Look at the passing, the run, the Haaland finds De Bruyne drops on the shoulder and tries to hit the far post. That's a really good strike. No, I was just clueless. That's good. That's good. Let's try to score more goals and see. I think it should be a comfortable win. I'm much more comfortable with City than with any other team. So I think it should be an easy win. Let's see Haaland. Okay, we didn't see the defender. There was much more focus on Haaland. We need to stop the run. He's going to give the cross. Okay, not passing. Then he's going to give the cross. Penalty. What did I even do? I'm just not really sure why Phil Foden gave away a penalty. I didn't even click the tackle button. Let's see, he's going to hit on the keeper's right. No, that's a very quick penalty. Harry Kane scores good penalty, but no worries, we still have 1 goal advantage. Let's see Silva. We have Foden. Foden has to show his work now. He has to score a goal now. Foden's assist was scored. Do some kind of a magic. What kind of pass is that, Rodri? Okay, 2-1. We are leading at halftime. Good. Good performance. 91% dribble success rate, 100% shot accuracy. If you see, we have taken 2 shots. Both of them are goals. Expected is 0.6. And we have taken 8 shots and the expected are 2. I'm not sure if that's good or not. No worries, as long as we are winning, so it's fine. Let's see Manchester City. Okay, Foden is going to pass. You need to read the pass. Is he going to go into the middle? Yes, he does. He's going to pass the ball into the wing. I'm giving him space in the middle. I need to stop. I need to cramp him up. He's going to cross the ball if I'm not wrong. That's a good save by Ederson. Good save. Really good save by Ederson. Ederson, let's try to pass the ball in the corner. Try to score a goal. Good. Ederson is really good. Happy for you, Ederson. 5. Okay. We are lucky they are not able to be in the best form. It's just hope we don't give penalties. Accidentally we give a lot of penalties. None of it is intentional. Okay, good. Good control by Diaz. Okay, he was not able to clear the ball. It could haunt us back. Okay, Ederson has to do a lot of work today. Ederson. It's all about Ederson. Haaland is also in the defense. Oh, that was a really good ball by Foden if I'm not wrong. Walker, try to pressure him, try to cramp him up, don't give him space. Apply more pressure in the defense. That's good. Okay, good defending. That's a really good defending. Honestly, that's good defending. City. We need to stop. He's going to in the middle. No, stop. Pass in the middle. He's going to pass in the bottom. No, directly shoot. We could have done better. Much better. We could have done much better. That is really bad. That is really bad. Why can't we consistently do good defending? Foden, that's a good skill by Foden. Oh, good run by Foden. Good. Foden is making everything working. That's a foul. Okay, against us. That's even bad. Really good strike. Killer strike. Just went like a bullet.
Let's
19 meters and such power. Let's try again. We need to win. Foden, you need to get the ball. Okay, we tried something different, but it looks like we are going to end up on the losing side. Why? What's the passing that I'm trying to do? I can't pass it. Goal. Well orchestrated goal. Guerrero. Bayern Munich have trashed City. Absolutely trashed them. Okay, that's simply changed in the room. Okay, that's a good save. That's a good save. That's a good save. Let's try to score. That's a good skill by Foden. It was intercepted. And I thought finally it's going to score another goal. We had the lead and weren't able to control it. The game was in our hands, but we just gave it away. Poor defending.
It's a pretty good save by the keeper.
At least that's not a corner.
Really smartly. Sane. Not the easiest of saves, but you expect it.
Really good shot. Now the game is going to end up with the corner.
Over it comes.
Okay, we don't get scored. Or maybe we do. Okay.
Just at the point of something
We
happening.
have lost.
And that will do it.
We are losing again and again.
City, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your impressions of the match.
Okay, Bayern Munich now our record has become worse. Let's restart with different teams now. And see if we are able to do anything. Let's try Liverpool. Maybe they are able to take revenge. Or maybe go with Real. Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. Let's go with away jersey for Real, home jersey for Bayern. This is the team management. Let's change the formation to 4-3-3 attack. Rodrigo in the middle, Vinicius Valverde as the wingers, Tchouameni, Camavinga as central midfielders, Bellingham as attacking midfielder, Rudiger, Fernandes, Mendy and Carval. I think Modric can play over Tchouameni. I think Garcia Alaba could at least be on the bench. Same for Arda Güler. Okay, do I play? I think Alaba could be substituted as left back. I think I could start with Militao or Nacho Fernandes, and instead of Mendy I go with Alaba as a left back. Let's see if we are able to win. We are losing now. If you see, in the last 5 we lost 3. That's like close margins, and every time we have scored only 2 goals. Let's see if we are able to win this time. Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. Allianz Arena. Let's see, we need to be good at defending. We are not doing good defending in the second half. We are just switching off. Camavinga, Bellingham, we need to stop. I think he's going to pass to Harry Kane in the middle. We need to cut the angle. That's good. Defending, let's see.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Eric Dyer in the centre of defence. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide, and the main striker is Harry Kane.
Okay, we're trying to juggle it, but seems like we can't do. Okay, Carvajal stops Sane. He has space. That's a good save. Good save. Let's see. We need to stop the cross. Poor defending. Bayern Munich are just toying with us. We are not able to do anything. Let's see, maybe Vinicius. To score a goal. Okay, that's a good defending. With tackle, we are just promising and not delivering anything. We need to start delivering now. I should have given a lob cross or aerial cross rather than grounded one. Sane, will he cut inside? No, he's going to cross if I'm not wrong. No, he's also cutting, but I think he will go for cross. Goretzka, he should cross. Carvajal,
But it's come to nothing.
Bellingham. Rodrigo.
And it's in.
Goal.
The goal to get us back to level pegging.
That's a good goal, Rodrigo. Good.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly
Rodrigo, Rodrigo,
And as soon as he's through
Rodrigo.
one-on-one with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Real Madrid trying to get things moving, but not the end result. they
We're
wanted.
not able to give the end result. That's what the issue is. Going to pass. Rudiger, you need to stop. Musiala. Good. Good. Militao, Alava to Rudiger. Let's try to go in the center and try to attack in the center. Camavinga.
Now Modric.
Vinicius.
Vinicius Junior.
That's, I think it's too heavy a touch. Let's see, Rudiger, let's try again. Let's see here.
Modric. Camavinga. Real pushing forward with options available, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away.
To stop the run. That's a good run, I think. How can he miss it? How can he miss it? Valverde, it should have been a goal. It should have been a goal. Valverde, disappointed in him, but we can deliver. Let's see, we need another chance. Good.
Real Madrid come away with it. They might get another goal.
Penalty.
And there's the whistle. It's a
Finally, oh, we have a woman coach, woman referee. We didn't even realize. Camavinga, Eric Dyer. Finally, penalty gods are favoring us. Let's see, Rodrigo. How do we do it? Modric, good penalty. Okay, no worries, let's go with Rodrigo. Go to the keeper's right, top corner. Good. That's a good goal, and here we celebrate with Rodrigo. But the issue is we are always leading, but in the end we are losing. So it's like we try to have a good start, but in the end it's always not going as per expectations. So it's more about, that's a red card. Yellow? Okay. At least that is good. We are not getting a red card. No header. Vinicius. Okay, half time. Let's see. Here we are. Why is Rodrigo? Oh, that's too good. Rodrigo is already on a yellow. Good run. Vinicius. Ho 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 ho, how lucky he is. Lucky, really lucky. Rodrigo tried to curl it in. Nothing we can do. Luck is not on our side. Maybe. Rudiger, you need to stop him. Good. Vinicius. What kind of pass are they trying to give to Camavinga in the middle? Not to someone else far back. Try to cut the angle, try to defend. Militao, Rodrigo, Alava. We can't let Kane enter.
Ball is claimed. Secured
Let's
goalkeeping
see
there.
Vinicius.
What a
That's a
chance
good ball
here.
by Rodrigo.
It's got to be. And there's
Good.
the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match
That's a
forward.
hat trick by Rodrigo. Finally, we are winning.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out.
Rodrigo,
Rodrigo.
Let's score another goal.
Absolutely smashes it past the keeper.
Let's
And you
see
have to
how
say it was a
many
good
can you
finish.
score, Rodrigo. Good.
Ball taken away from them. Good vision. Now for the finish. Oh, what a save.
It should have been a goal. It should have been a goal. It should have been a goal.
It's played in now. They could still do something here. Rudiger.
Why is Rodrigo getting a shot?
Chance for the breakaway
He won't be
here.
scoring. Okay, it's handball. It's fine. At least we have stopped their counter attack. At least that is good. No counter, no goal.
Sane.
Stop.
Still going here.
Good defending. Try to cramp up. But I need to cramp them up. He's going to shoot.
Be back in it here.
Good.
Defending.
Good defending. Good defending. Very good defending.
Get the team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Penalty.
There's the whistle. It's a penalty.
What did we even do? Why do we give up so many cheap penalties? I just can't understand. I just can't understand how is this a penalty. Kane, I think, is going to go on the keeper, right?
And he must be told from the spot.
It just went under the keeper. Disappointed. Disappointed.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets
What
rolling
kind of
again.
passing is this? I think we may be losing. Let's see.
Kane. Oh, good ball in behind.
Rudiger, what type of clearance is this?
The crowd urging him to shoot. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Why can't they just do their basic passes right?
Opportunity.
Good.
Incredible few minutes. Down and out.
Beauty of a goal by Sane. Alaba, are we going to lose?
So
Real.
goal. 3 apiece now, and off they go.
How come they are so energetic now?
Vinicius Junior. If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. And that's where it ends.
Stop.
Leroy Sane.
Okay, why can't we score goal at the clutch moments then? Why are we giving away the match?
Real have it back now. That's not a bad looking ball.
That's a really good pass, but we are unable to control it. Only if we were able to control it, it would have been a different story.
Forward now to make the right choice.
I was not able to make the pass. I think it's going to extra time.
Leon Goretzka. And there
It's going to extra time.
it's all over.
We could have won it.
First kick. 30 minutes to find a winner.
We are playing really bad. Defense is a mess. Let's try to stop the cross.
Space now to get a crossover. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly
That's a
one of
beautiful
the
goal.
great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Promising looking ball. This is a good run now. Can he pick out the right option?
Wow, are we not able to score anything? Kamavinga, it could have been a goal.
Got to be level in this one, guys.
That's the beauty of a shot, Camavinga. Okay, we get a free kick. Let's see. Able to do anything with the free kick. At least. Why can't they take the shot when I want them to take? First half over. Let's see. Let's try to make some substitutions. Fahim Diaz instead of so many. I think either Guler can take instead of Camavinga. Let's try to bring Joselu. Mendy instead of Alaba. Alaba could play the center back for now, and Carvajal will do it with Jasky. Let's see if they are able to do anything. Real, we need to do something. That's a good pass. No worries. Maybe we can do something now. Goal. Hosili. Super substitution. Super substitution. That's a super sub right there. Hosili. Hosili. To stop. Pass Coleman. Stop. Let them score a goal here. Good defending. Good ball recovery.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Has to be. And that's a
That's a brilliant save. I aren't we able to save. Score a goal. Vinicius do something. Hosili. Goal. Hosili scores 2 goals. Good. Super substitution. Hosili. That's a really good header. Good header. Just take a look. Just look at the power in the header of the Hosili. It's like no one can even react in time. It's so good. I think we are going to win it. We are going to win it. I think we should be able to win it now. Yes, we have won. Finally, we have won. Good. Now, if we take a look at the match facts, 13 shots. Finally, we have more shots. Expected 4.0. They have 3.3 passes, 84 tackles. We have 40. They have won more. Shot accuracy 69, pass accuracy 83, dribble 79. And this is the shooting. This majority of the shots are inside the box, and these are the goals. Mostly we are focused on the right side of the goal post. Good, even good. That's good. Good work.